Good day, everyone. By the way, today, this time or this moment, we have learned and to discuss about the common use online apps for online learning. Hope you have to understand and you have to a big interested. You're interesting to learn the all common use online apps for online learning that I have discussed and to share to you. And also, you can expect more challenges and more online learning, and you can engage more knowledge about my topic discussion for today. So I hope you have learned some materials, and also you have learned from my discussion. And don't forget to listen carefully, and you have more knowledge to discover, because I know we have some students or instructors or teachers that unfamiliar of these kinds of online apps used for learning, so that I will share and to show to you on how to use these kinds of apps in this nowadays pandemic, especially we have in a blended learning, so that listen carefully to know what discover more listen. I have listed here the 7 online apps that we have familiar, and also we have the common use in our nowadays pandemic. So this time I will discuss to you the 7 common use apps. First one, which is the Google Meet. So Google Meet is a video conferencing service that enables you to join virtual meetings via audio, video, chat, and screen sharing with up to 100 people with no time limit. So this kind of apps for online learning, it is a very common use in our student, especially student study in through online learning. So in these apps is the is enabled to join as to virtual example in via audio or in a video or chat screen sharing with up to 100 people with no limit time. So these kinds of apps is limited only in 100 people to joining. So this is the mostly of the teacher on and with the student is this use they're using Google Meet. So that we need to access in the connection, but we can save MD or the data connection. Next one, which is the Google Classroom. Google Classroom is similar to Google Classroom. Students join Classroom via a code. From there, teachers can create posts for students to respond to via short videos. So this kind of Google Classroom, all files, all the exam, or the activities, and the performance tasks, or any kind of exam or test, the here in the Google Classroom all are posted, so that you need to you need to get a code before you can get inside. You can join into the Google Classroom. Next one, which is the Zoom. A Zoom meeting simply refers to a meeting that's hosted. Zoom and attendants can join the meeting in person via webcam or video conference camera or via phone. So in these online apps or used for online learning, is they have similar to Google Meet, But in the Zoom Meet or Google, when a Zoom meeting, we need a high quality of the data connection, so that mostly of the using of the teachers and the instructors, which is the Google Meet, is this Zoom meeting. Once your connection is low or your connection is very low, so you are to directly live in the classroom, so that in this Zoom is some of the teachers are unable to use them or can stable to use them. Next one, which is the Edmodo. Edmodo is a free learning management platform that merges classroom content, safe communication and system with social media, so the students and parents can get quick answers to the question as well as stay current on class assignment and happening via the student planner and discussion threads. So in these kinds of apps, Edmodo is have a similar to Google Classroom, but in the Edmodo we can see that all the exam or the test or the activities was posted here, but the difference is in the Edmodo they have a time limit. So in a classroom they don't have a time limit, but they have a due date. You can set a date before you send your answer. Next one, which is the Gmail. Gmail, pronounced as a Gmail, is a free web-based email service that provides users with a gigabytes of storage for messages and provides the ability to search for specific messages. The Gmail program also automatically organizes successively related messages into a conversational thread. This Gmail is a very useful as in business, in educational purposes, in your account that you need all Gmail account. So that's why in Google Meet you cannot join in Google Meet or Google Meet once your Gmail once you are without a Gmail. So you may first put your Gmail until you can join the Google Meet. So this is a very useful Gmail. You can post your answers, your book, your module, your files you can send via Gmail. This is a common use of some teachers, instructors, any kind of business. Another one, Facebook apps. Facebook is a popular free social networking website that enables the users to share information and photos and keep in touch with family and friends. So this Facebook app is included that belongs to online learning, is used online apps that use for online learning. So this is a common uses for all the students, especially the millennials or the youth, especially the students. So you are able to communicate with photos of your friends was posted and uploaded in Facebook apps. So and also for the teachers or between the students, you can use Facebook. By example, you can post your activities or some tasks that you can post in the social media through or via a Facebook app. So you can share your information through Facebook app. So it is a use for online learning. And last but not the least, which is the Facebook Messenger. Facebook Messenger is a free mobile messaging app used for instant messaging, sharing for photos, videos, audio recording, and for group chat. So this Facebook Messenger is very important for nowadays because it is a very useful by your communicating your teachers, your instructors. So you can say that in a Facebook Messenger is belong to online apps for online learning. So we can use it through group chat and meeting through Messenger. You can post your video, your activities by sending through Messenger your photos, and you can share your information and video or your performance through Messenger. So hoping that you are engaged more knowledge about my topic discussion for today. So thank you very much for listening and watching this video. Hope you cannot forget you do not forget about my lesson for today. Thank you.